Hello and welcome to Reviews. As always, I'm Plume Noir, and here we have another canceled Marvel comic that comes right back immediately, slightly rebranded. Um, yeah, Domino got canceled, and in fact, I think I even have the last couple issues, and I haven't even read them yet. And I bought the one because it had Long Shot on the cover, and I like Long Shot, so. But I picked up like the first two issues and tried to read it. And it was bad, and um, I picked up the last couple. I haven't even read it yet, so um, yeah. And somehow I missed that this was coming out. Um, I think Diamondback might have been a character in her series. Um, and I'm going to tell you, I bought it really just for Diamondback, because I like the character, going back all the way to Grunwald's Captain America, when she used to actually be Cap's girlfriend, and yeah, the whole Super Society days, and so yeah, I figured, okay, why not? It's Gail Simone. I do remember when Gail Simone was good. I loved Secret Six. Her Birds of Prey was pretty good. Nothing post 52, post New 52. Um, but then it became, what do they call her? Wine Ant? Yeah, that's, oh, it's this. This book's not good. It really isn't. Um, I could probably do this really quickly. So basically, this meteorite lands in Antarctica, and some scientists stumble upon it, and of course, like any pretty much by the numbers story, it transforms him. And as you see in this full page splash, something kind of reminiscent of Kirby. We have the celestial marking on the thumb, and help me, no, no, for the love of God, kill me, as the other scientist looks on. So then we cut over to Paris, where Domino has been called in to this cafe. Um, Miss Thurman, very glad you can make it. You sent a diamond necklace wrapped in a first class ticket, lady. The least I could do is, wait, do I know you? So she orders. They order coffee, of course, and um, holy God, I got it. You're the. Oh, right. Sorry. Spy stuff. Sorry. It's just, I'm such a fan of yours. You're the best Avenger. You fight the big guys with just a hairstyle and sheer cussedness. Wait, aren't you supposed to be dead? Now, in the Marvel Universe, the Black Widow really isn't as tied into Avengers lore as she is in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. So for Domino to say that the Black Widow is her favorite Avenger seems kind of weird to me. And remember, the Black Widow has been, she's almost as old as Cap. Um, and, Miss Thurman, you see me as a superhero. Many do, but I'm really more of an operative. And for now, it's best that the world think I'm in the ground somewhere, stone cold and forgotten, including the Avengers. Yeah. Whoa, French coffees are small but potent. And so they talk about the what happened, the layout of kind of the MacGuffin of it. There were two survivors. Finding the artifact was a once in a lifetime shot. They were there for climate study, and they brought the meteor back to their base camp, then smuggled it somehow to Argentina. And there the trail goes cold, colder, I mean. And you want the item? And she talks how three countries are claiming ownership: Russia and South Korea, who discovered the meteor, and the Americans, who have the nearest land stake. I'm not sure anyone should have it. And then Domino asks, so you want us to find the thing? Nina, you misunderstand. I don't want to hire you. I want to join you. So, okay, how does Black Widow know about this? um, why us? You have Stark on speed dial, I bet. Because I tested you. When we shook hands, I tried, what'd she say? I tried to use this on you. My widow's bite, 30,000 volts. It shorted out cold. Oh, and then we get this. I've been watching you. Your probability gift is, it's a chaos element, and we'll need chaos. More than that, even. You underestimate yourself. Well, that's just, huh, praise from an Avenger, a champion. Nice. Is it getting warm in here? And Domino starts blushing. Okay, that's getting weird. So Black Widow says they have to leave right now because they're being tailed, and Domino takes out the people who are spying on them. But Black Widow says that she missed one. Never mind, I got her. Domino tries to stop her, but the third person, stops the blade. Natasha, she's with us. This is the White Fox. Came all the way from South Korea, excuse me, South Korea to deliver the same message you did. Just a smidge ahead of you as always, eh, Romanoff? So these two know each other and don't exactly dig it. How interesting. I don't know this character, I'll be honest. I'm not familiar with her, so yeah, they get their ride, and it's this giant Wakandan ship. Um, yeah, we're kind of riding in the Wakanda class cabin, if you don't mind. Um, Fangirling aside, the Widow didn't pick us because we're so adorable. Something much deeper is going on. Something both she and Black Widow are hiding. Okay, ladies, you keep your hand hidden. We'll see who gets the luck of the draw. Really? Okay, so we get the cheesy introductions. Outlaw, super strong cowgirl, bounty hunter, got a whole Texas thing. Black Widow, former spy, sometime Avenger, all the time badass. White Fox, South Korean secret agent, and might actually be living anime. Okay. Atlas Bear, exile Wakandan, rich, dangerous, says she can see the future. And of course, the reason why I bought the book, Diamondback, Demolition's prodigy, sweet on the outside, inside, mostly gunpowder. Diamondback and Outlaw, them I trust. We actually saved the world twice. I guess we're kind of on a roll, you could say. And yeah, so they talk about, so we're agreed. We find this thing, we either bury it or burn it. No taking it back to the homeland for loyalty points. Agreed? And of course, Black Widow reminds her, I no longer have any ties to Russia, Domino. Also, the coffee smells amazing. So yeah, there is a joke that they had to leave, but I'm trying not to show too much of it because, not just copyright. There are certain things in here that uh, are stupid. I want to show, but they even make a food reference because, of course, they did. She wanted to try the apple tart or whatever. I'm going to skip ahead a little bit. Okay, maybe just a page, because they're to meet the other scientists in the big Argentinian cemetery, and it's a little joke here. Look at Diamondback. Oh, look at her little legs. Um, oh, hello, kitty. Awfully friendly for a wildcat. Do you smell my doggy? And then the scientist comes out. The groundskeepers feed him to keep rats away. They live here, among the dead. Holy crap, cemetery jump scare. Yeah, now I see why they say that Gail Simone has become the wine ant. Geez, lady, put a bell on or something, why don't you? This is the offer. We'll need asylum and safe passage. And money. A lot of money. In return, you'll be allowed to study the artifact. There will be no negotiations. Okay, so I'm not quite sure why exactly they're fleeing, other than the whole celestial thing here, but yeah, it's kind of a little bit unsure on this whole MacGuffin thing they have going on. So I'm going to skip a few more pages. I'm going to go over to the side because, yeah, the Argentinian police show up in helicopters and tell them that they're to get on their knees, put their hands on their heads, or they will open fire. And that's when the dude comes out that touched the artifact, and he's turning half celestial and thinks it's a trap. So Domino says she doesn't trust the new people, even though she fangirled all over Black Widow a moment ago. But they all seem to know when the warning buzzer goes off. It's your call, Domino. Say the word. Say the word. Yeah, the word is given, gentle ladies. Unleash the cemetery cats of war. Oh, God. By the way, why is Black Widow letting Domino run the show? I mean, I know it's Domino's book and all, but yeah, then we get them fighting the Celestial, half Celestial, and I'll kind of skip, um, yeah, skip over to here because Outlaw ends up, when she punched him, she's been infected, and now she's turning. Um, Diamondback asked her, are you all right? Reckon I ain't rightly sure. And, you know, it talks about this godlike power, and it's celestial. And we get this shot. I'm sorry, Dr. Gurren. I can't be part of your world anymore. Don't try to follow me. I won't be recognizable. His face was, I may throw up. Um, didn't Domino hang out with Cable during that period in X-Force when he walked around with half his face gone? And it was just, the techno-organic virus skull sticking out? Yeah, wasn't she hanging out during that whole period? So what do we do? Do we call for help? You want the Avengers to be infected with that? How did she know it was really infecting everyone else? It looked like Outlaw was keeping a secret. Um, and besides, Celestial, yeah, you probably want to bring in the FF or the Avengers. Little out of your pay grade there, Domino. No, it's us or no one. We go, we track him, and we put the mad dog down. Yeah, and then guess who shows up? I'm sorry, Neeners. I always really liked you. Hell, I liked all three of you. Outlaw showed me that a broken pelvis doesn't mean you can't cowpoke if you get my drift. Whine it. Yeah, freaking Deadpool shows up. Now, why is Deadpool there? Is he following Domino? What happened to the Argentinian police? What is going on? It's like Gail wrote this first draft. Okay, we need to have people at this point by page 20 we need the celestial guy that's been infected to leave. This is supposed to be like this um team, and you don't really see that. Hi, Butters. um Hi, Cemetery Cat. um you don't really see them. I don't know, the interactions are all weird. um you don't really get too much of the um, team dynamic going on with this. And yeah, just another time where a book gets canceled, and let's just give them another miniseries. We'll just keep throwing it at the wall, throwing it at the wall. You will like this. Um, was the artist? Was that the same guy that was on Domino's book? Um, it probably was. I'm not going to say for sure. I didn't bother to check, but yeah. We just give the same writer, probably the same artist, just another book, and just give it a new number one. Yeah, this book's garbage. It's 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock. I'm sure the art's not that bad. The coloring, and we get to the point that you're like, the coloring's the best part. Yeah, it's supposed to be world hopping, world traveling adventure. It's dumb. Get it out of here. So anyway, another opportunity for Marvel's Mystique. I'm going to be giving this away on Monday the 11th. Um, as I've said, just make sure you're subscribed. And my question is, be sure to answer it in the comments. Is this figure came with 2 extra heads, and God, that Rogue head. I really need to get my hands on a Rogue figure now. Because this head sculpt is fantastic, and the one they use for Mystique, if you saw my video, it's great. They did the hair great, and yeah, now I'm really wondering. We got a Lilandra. Look, I don't know if you could see it in that video I did, but yeah, even see the star on the right cheek. Although I'll be honest, it looks like she's what's the opposite of cross-eyed? Instead of when both eyes kind of look in different directions. We'll say. Kind of looks a little bit like that on there, but could just be the lighting. Anyway, my question is, what other head do you think she should, that you would have liked to see come with this? I've been saying Irene Adler, Destiny. So, but have some good, I have seen some good comments on, um, that have been left in previous videos. Like even Professor X, that'd been pretty cool. So anyway, I think that'll do it. This Domino book really just kind of, I read it twice. And it's just like, what did I read? You know, it's just blah blah point A point A, but it doesn't it doesn't feel very cohesive. You can feel there's a story in there, but it doesn't really flow. What anyway, it's garbage. Of course it is. So anyway, thanks for watching. I'll be back tomorrow with another video, and I will see you then. Once again, thanks for watching. Don't forget to leave a comment. All right, bye.